Hello guys, this is the man behind the mask. You guys know that words are powerful. Depending on how you use them, it gon' break people.
Lunatic fringe elbow! Cover! Oh, and miss! Just escape!
Or make people. Now let's go into the event of the day, the breaking news of the day in Nigeria, and see how Nigerians are using their words.
Macaulay, here's your Channel Television Evening News Recap for Wednesday, September the 11th, 2019. The Presidential Election Petition Tribunal has dismissed the petition filed by the People's Democratic Party and its candidate in the 2019 presidential election challenging the victory of President Muhammadu Buhari in its entirety.
Now that's the news going around in Nigeria. Everybody's speaking about it. I mean, the young, the old, the poor, the rich, they are all talking about this right now. Let's quickly go over to Punch Newspaper's Facebook page and see what people are saying. Oh wow, this looks interesting. As you can see, the news has 1,400 reactions. I'm sure some people are boiling. Some people are happy. Some people are just miserable. I mean, I don't know what the reactions are, but we are going to see. And then it has 767 shares. I mean, 767 people had to share this. That's how much important the news is to them. And also you have 1,500 people commenting on this. 1,500 people had to leave a comment. So in a minute we are going to go into that comment section and see what Nigerians are saying. If you talk, democracy. If you no talk, democracy. Now let's talk and love. And now, the first comment to be discussed today comes from Oyinimi Nicholas Endeli. His comment drew 279 reactions. It means he has provoked lots of emotions. And 51 replies. Presidential Tribunal dismisses PDP Atiku's petition. And here is what Oyinimi Nicholas Endeli has to say. The irresponsible Buhari, like I said earlier, will always win because he is a tyrannical, irresponsible man. The judges dare not rule against him. In Nigeria, you don't need any form of education to become a president. Just swear affidavit that you have PhD. Useless country led by a shameless, irresponsible man. Alright, here is the problem I have with this comment. I mean, honestly, you might not like Buhari, and that is okay. That's okay. But for the fact that he is the president of this country, I think he deserves some level of respect from every one of us. Here you've gone on to call him shameless, irresponsible, and every other thing. The problem with this kind of statement is that you fail to understand that Buhari has lots of supporters and people who likes him. So every time you make a disrespecting comment towards him, they get offended. So you can probe up all types of emotion in these people. They can come up with hate, dislike. And for example, let's say for example you are Igbo, for example, making such a comment. Those of his supporters that are Hausas or Yoruba might tend to pass that hate now, not just to you alone, but to anyone else who is Igbo. And that's how it affects the larger society. Alright, Onyenimi, as you can see, your comment actually drew a few responses that I'm going to read real quick. And the first one comes from Idemudia or Sagbovo. I'm not sure if that's a guy or girl. I'm not familiar with that name, but anyway. He or she says, bless you for that comment. It means, the person actually likes what you said. Different strokes for different folks. And the next person is Maruf Latif. And Latif says, enemy Nicholas Endele, no respect for your elders in your village. Sounds like he doesn't like it. And the way he also responded, not the best of ways. And the next person is Benny Vissamp. And Benny Vissamp says, I pity your parents not to train you when you are young. Wait, what do you mean? See, in my mind, Papa no train him. I beg go. I no think saying that one be the problem. Anyway, for you to vomit such anger comments on innocent man like Mr. President, definitely your parent mean nothing to you. Alright, you see, someone is not taking it very well. This is the problem with passing reckless comments. Also, Mr. Benny Visamp, your comment also is reckless. If you want advice person, you go talk the way the person go see sense inside what you did talk and go get the heart to take him. When you begin to insult him mama, haba himself no go one hear you. And the last person is Koji Haruna No, and he says this is a complete sign of frustration. Alright, that's about the comment we're going to take. What I'm trying to let us understand is that words are not just words. These words are powerful. When we put them there, they actually have the power to build some feelings and emotion in people. They can send people to go and do crazy things. They can send people to hate on one another. We have to be very careful when we talk and how we talk. Also to our leaders too. We must not use divisive comments to divide our people. We must use love-embedded comments to bring all together. Until next time, I'm the man behind the mask. Peace out.